just land and just be with yourself. Little internal body scan for yourself. Softly close your eyes. Nice, generous inhale. And release everything out. And inhale, shoulders up. And everything out. Inhale, arms up. Connecting from your tailbone all the way to the crown of your head towards the tips of your fingers. Fingers rising tall to the blue sky. And really fill yourself up with nice, clean breaths. And a nice release for the exhale. Keep your eyes softly closed. Or if you want to keep them open, that's fine. But the important thing is to relax your eyes. Relax your jaw. Top of the shoulders is relaxed. Pausing. Now keep those arms up. As we open wide collarbones, you can take the elbows a little to the side. Nice in-breath. Nice release with your arms coming down. Happy Monday. Monday morning, getting ready to step into our week. Inhale and exhale. And arms coming down. Let me know if you have any questions or if you can't hear me or see me. Let it go. And keep going. So this practice is going to be a combination of a flow. We'll do a little yin for starters, just to kind of open up those joint spaces, adding fluid and pliability throughout the whole body. And then we're going to do some fun. How's that sound? Little movement with a little fun. Now really feel those shoulders as you roll them around now. And as you raise just the right arm, left hand, palm down to the floor. Reach that right hand back behind you. Look over your right shoulder. And take the other hand, other side, up. Look up. Releasing, reflecting, take it all the way back. Palms to the floor, just relaxing. Now let's go ahead, bring your weight to your right palm and then to your left palm. Little small rocks. We're still tall. And now let's do it one more time with the left arm over to the right. The right hand rests on your left thigh. And vice versa. And now take it all the way up. Take your arms in gold post. Take those elbows under. As the elbows go under, feel the shoulder blades come towards your spine. So in this practice, have an awareness of our senses, that feeling tone in our body. Take your time with feet. It's not something you can do quickly. It's a slow process. And now we're going to twist, turn to the right with gold post. Now keep those arms up as we twist. Feel that in your core. And now you're going to drop your right hand down and your left hand down. Do a little twist here. Now your hands are going to help. Notice how your hands help you go deeper. Deeper, working deeply with your edge. Find that edge and then actually just drop in, rest into it. And take your arms back up in goalpost. Stay twisted over to the right. Slowly come back to center. And now we're going to do that on the second side. Nice little twist. Hold. And now take your right hand, cross it over your left thigh, and drop your left hand behind you. Now play with your edge, and then drop into it. Notice what arises. And being here in the present moment, reflecting on what's happening inside of us, drawing inward, letting all that busy worldly stuff outside, drawing inward, where you can find your peace and comfort inside. Arms out to a T, raise the arms tall, and then hinge from those soft hips forward. And breathe in as you look up, and breathe out as you look down. And again, let it go. And again, and softly come up. Great. Now, let's take one leg out to the side and right foot inside your left inner thigh. Let's twist, turn towards that bent knee. And just now your left hip is going to come up just a bit as you swivel over. This is like a spiral as you look over your right shoulder. Now our body holds on to our strength, my spirit into my youth, and mind onto curiosity. So with the mind, that's where we can play with our edge, being curious, noticing the full possibility inside of our physical body. And that's what we're doing here, having a curious mind. Great. Now you have your left leg out long. Slide the left hand down to your left foot. Right hand, right here at your right hip. Straighten out that right knee. And bring the right arm up. Nice, slow, little flow for starters. And then take that right hand all the way over to your outer left foot. And look up. Just look up. Use your eyes. Pause. You can now take your left arm up and around and back behind. Yeah, now you can go deeper into your posture. Allow your torso towards that left thigh. Great. Now we're going to slowly take it all the way back up. And now slide your left hand. One more time, left hand, big toe. Peace fingers around the big toe. Arm up. And one more side fold. All the way over to the side. Now feel that length in your side body. Beautiful. Take it back up. Switch sides. I have the other side. The left knee is now bent. Now I'm going to face towards my left thigh and twist, turn over to the right. And yes, it feels like spring here. We've had very odd weather, but that's going to end soon with some cold and some snow on our way. But for now, we're going to enjoy the sunshine and the 40-degree weather as long as possible. Tone your belly. And now we're going to take it, slide your right hand down to that right big toe. We're on the second side now. Take the left arm up and over. Grab that outer right foot. When you're ready, after you do a few breaths, take the right hand back behind you. Now twist, turn, look over your right shoulder. So embrace your experience, letting everything, adding some expansiveness to our edge. Just enjoy. Enjoy the peace and the calm practice that we do. I love it. Peace and calming. And take both hands down to that foot and just bow over with an in-breath. Look up. One more time with the arm going up, left arm up, over your ear, reach up, take it back to the center. Wide straddle, everybody. Nice wide straddle. Sit tall, flex your feet. Take your left hand right smack in the middle and your right hand in the back. One more twist to the right. And another twist with the right hand in front, left hand behind you. Another twist to the left. And this time take your left hand up. Now your arms are out like in a T. Reach that left hand to the toe. As soon as you touch the toe, come back up. Little flow here. Now keep the movements slow, soft, fluid, without stopping. If you want to stop and linger, yes, but but no jerkiness. I just think smoothness, adding more space and vitality inside of our bodies. And just feel what that's. Now you notice the difference in how we feel. Gosh, I feel it already. Great. Reach up. Now we're going to stretch out our hips. Let's bring our soles of the feet together. Of course, if you want to use a block, you're welcome to. I like to place the block right at my toes. Elbows are bent, and I'm going to pull myself forward. Now there's many things you can do with the block at any height. You can have it here, here, or here. So find your perfect place and just relax. Place it on your hairline at your forehead and let go. Let yourself totally go. Take a moment to feel. If the block wants to come, you can take it to the side if you like. Beautiful. Now you're going to take it up. Fingers are still on your toes. Go ahead, open your book with your feet. Take your thumbs inside of your feet. And now slowly take your legs out straight. And now you can do a little rock left and right. Beautiful. Take your arms to the sides. Lift your hips up tall. Hips up into the air. Arms behind you. Yeah, it's like a tabletop plank. I don't know. I don't know what you call this, but it really opens the back arms, which is important for strength, and also your core. And lift it up. Now point your knees towards the camera. Really point it, point it, point it. Look up. And then bring the sit bones back and take it forward. And again, go as slow as you wish or as fast as you wish, of course, but keep it nice and graceful. Inhale whenever, and exhale with your own pattern. Find your breath pattern. The breath is in charge. Feel it go up, arms up. Take it to the side. Lift your hips up. Oh yeah, that feels great. And take it back down. And one more time. And take it up and back. You can bend, go ahead, bend your knees for this round. Bend your knees, lift it up. Knees together. Squeeze those knees and lift one foot up. Flex that foot and point. And flex and point. And circle. And the other way. Bring that foot down. Keep those hips up. Squeeze in, but lift the other one. Flex and point. And circle. And then take it back down. Woo, and then lift up. And now we're going to sit on our sit bones, knees bent. And take your feet a little about hip width distance apart. You're going to hug your knees, round your back, and look down and rest. And breathe. Notice how you're feeling. Just breathe. Great. Now, I'm going to invite everybody to come to all fours. Come to all fours. So use this transition time to cool down the breath and still the mind. Get your blocks ready if you know you need them. And let's enjoy this phase of the practice. We're now, we're halfway between warm up and to our peak pose, standing of course. So take your time, knees, hips, tabletop, and now tuck your tailbone under, scoop your navel in, knees out towards the sides of the mat, back to your child's pose. Elbows up, feel those shoulders. And take it up again, round your spine, take it into your cow and look up. Now you can travel a little forward now, and travel a little back. Little soft movements, front and back. And down dog. And plank. Travel forward, take it back, down dog. Flowing. Drawing inward. Anytime you get tired, bring your knees down. Really let that flow be soft. And then look up, land in cobra, and pause. Top of the feet, feel the grounding and the anchoring through the top of your feet and the floor, and softly bring your hips, chest, and chin down. Inhale, peel the heart up and open. Back to your cobra. Now, if any time you wish to do a half cobra, that's good as well. Exhale. So please modify. Inhale. And slowly bring the belly, bring it down, release. Great. Take the elbows up, bring the feet together. Feet together, elbows up. Lift those elbows up. Inhale. And take it down. Let's do that again. Inhale, elbows up. Interlace your fingers. Lift up, Shalabhasana. Lift up. And then bring it down and let go. Bend your knees. Working our strength. Take your knees, mat width distance apart, feet together. Windshield wipe your feet over to one side, which is I'm going to my right, and then to the left. Back and forth. Okay, beautiful. From here, grab your right foot. And lift that right thigh off of the floor if you can. Inhale, lift it up. And down. And now, come to your left side, grab the ankle. Now this is the modification if you have trouble reaching for your ankle. Come to your side with your right forearm down. This is my modification because I have limitations on this side. And then you can roll back down onto the earth. And again, right, really ground your right foot into the earth. And then lift that left thigh up. 1. Let it down, let it go. And 2. You can do that as long as you like. You can do 3 or 4 and just hold it. And then when you're done, Go ahead and go back to windshield wiping your feet left to right for some release in your lower back. Now, if you can, go ahead and come into your bow pose where you grab both ankles. Now, you can always use a strap. Go and grab both ankles. And see what that's like. Breathe and pause whenever you're done. And when you're done, we're going to come back into Cobra, back to your down dog. All right, now bring your right foot forward to your first low lunge to your low warrior one. Reach up. Reach those arms up. Reach, reach, reach. Go back. Little back bend here. Goal post. Look up. Chin facing up towards the blue sky. And then twist that goal post over to the right. Take the back of the left hand, cross it over the right thigh. Take the right hand all the way over to your left hip. Feel that twist. And then take it back to the center. And bend your hip flexor a little more. Travel forward. Take your left hand down to the floor. And lift that left leg up, that right knee, and reach the right arm up to the sky. Take both hands inside of that right inner thigh. And take that right knee out to the side. I'm going to place a block there, and I can take my left leg down, and I'm going to pause right here. So my right knee, you probably can't see it very well. Sorry about that. But you're on your edge of your right foot, the pinky toe, the outer foot, and you're taking that right knee out to the side. Now you can take the left kneecap off the floor and pump it out. Bring it back down. But don't put your whole weight onto your knee. Just tap. Little pumping. Nice little short flow here. Okay, beautiful. Hands underneath your shoulders. And you're going to take that foot back to your down dog. Walk your dog. Shake your head yes. And shake your head no. Let it go. Come into your plank. Look up. Strength is always good. And take it back to your dog. And bring knees down. And we're going to take the left foot to the other side for your lunge. Low warrior one. Let it go. Reach up. Take your arms out into a goal pose. Open those collarbones wide. Open it up. And now you're going to twist, turn to the left. You're twisting towards your bent knee. If you're not, it depends on what side you're on. It's all good. Right hand outside of that left thigh and the left hand back to your right hip. Now push that right hand on that, above that left knee, and push that left knee away. Come into a little back bend. Look past your left shoulder. And breathe. And then finally come to the center. Bend. And now take your left hand down to the floor. You're going to take your left knee out to the side. You can take the left arm up and lift the right knee up. Lift it up. And I'm going to place a block. I'm going to encourage my left knee to go down. I'm going to be on the edge of my outer right foot. So I have a block. You see how I have my block? It's on an angle. If you position it just right, this feels kind of good. If you could get that block to go just right, right underneath, it's right underneath your calf or your shin, right above your ankle, and rest there. So this enables you just to drop in even more. You can lift up that right knee if you like. Go for it. Whew, I got to reorganize. That feels a little tight. But work with what is available to you without forcing and without straining. Now you may find just having both hands on the floor helpful if you're feeling super tight. Whatever your morning takes you. You know, every morning's a different morning. And then take it back up. Hands back down. Take that left foot back. Back to your down dog. And back to your plank. We're only going to do this one more time. Back to your down dog. And then back to your plank. Now I have a little treat for you. You're going to place your knees on the floor. Take your block here. Take your arms behind your back. Palms facing up. Or actually, this is better. No block. Whatever. And take your hands towards your heels and just rest. I mean, this is a treat. Give yourself a chance to cool down the breath, still the mind, and just be with it. Just be in the present, just to kind of be in the present moment. Let it go. And then you can take your arms out. Take it up. Now we're back up on all fours, where we started. You're going to take your right hand up and left hand up. Okay, so you've got your right knee bent, but you're going to kickstand that right foot over to the right. Take your right hand down. Keep that left leg up. We're going into a side. We're gonna head towards Gates pose, but you're facing towards the side. Your left arm is up. Your left leg is up. You're gonna bring that left leg down. Bring that left hand down. Use your hands to help you get up. And then you have your arms out into a T. Take it all the way over to the side. And you can take it all the way over to the little flow. Take it all the way over. Reach up down towards your left foot with your left hand, right. Yeah, take it all the way over. And then take it all the way down. And now from here, now we're going to come back to where we started. We're going to take the right hand, so the left leg is up and the right hand is up. This is where we began. Now we're going to take that down. Let's go to the second side. Actually, let's go back and sit on our heels. Take a little rest. Okay, second side. Right leg up. Left arm up. Breathe. Really drawing into our midline. We're going to pivot that left foot over to, like a kickstand, over to the left. You can take that left hand down now. Keep that right leg up, right arm up, and reach. Pausing here. Take it all the way up into your gates pose. And reach over that right leg. Ha. And again. Sorry my back is to you. All right, reach up. Bring it down. Now, there are those of you who may want more. And if you want more, this is the place to do your side plank. Reaching. And then now, we're going to come back to where we started with the right leg up. Bring the left arm up. And then bring that down, knees down. Woo! Just shake out those ankles. Lift one knee at a time. Shake it out. Woo! That feels good. Okay. Let's do some opening with our shoulders. Let's take 2 blocks. And let's take our elbows. We want to keep our elbows up and our hands come together. And just bow forward a little. Bring your sit bones back towards your heels. This is like a child's pose, yes. This is a child's pose. But we're adding a variation here. And feel those shoulders opening up. Okay, another shoulder opener. Come to all fours. Let's start with our right hand up. We're going to thread the needle. Take that right hand all the way under and keep that palm facing towards the blue sky. Yeah, just, it's blue here. Everything, the sky is really blue. I don't know about Virginia and Florida, but remember, the blue sky is behind your clouds if you have clouds. And just bring that right shoulder back towards your right knee. And just feel that. And just bring it back even more. Now this is only an option if you want to bring the left arm up. It's only an option. You can bring it back. Get that, you feel that back of that right shoulder opening, expanding. And now we're going to take it back up. Let's swing that arm up one more time and then bring it back to the floor. Second side, reach the left arm up. Reach, reach, reach. Twist that torso towards the second side. And then take that hand, take the left shoulder down, 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 and bring it towards your left knee. Pause. You can raise your right arm if you wish. That's only if you want more. Me, I feel like I just want to relax. I'm just going to pause here. And then take it back to the center. Woo. Arms out. Now we're going to stand on our knees. We're going to focus now on our back bend. Arms out to the sides. Take your arms behind, underneath your shoulder blades. Open collarbones up. Look up. Imagine that nice spring day. Looking up at the blue sky. You can softly, gently bring it back. Yeah, I'm going to tuck my toes under. We're going to come into our camel pose or hero's pose. Okay, little back bend, good for the posture. Take it all the way back and bring it back and look up. And look up. Face the blue sky, chin towards the blue sky. And then take it back up. Nicely done. Right foot forward, left foot forward. First forward fold for the class today. Let yourself hang. I really want you to drop in and take a serious break here. Take a break. Allow your arms to drop and release that lower back. But I recommend you bend your knees just a tiny bit to protect your back. Bring your weight towards the back of your heels. Lift those toes up. Those toes need to come up. You can bring the inner foot, right beneath your big toe. You can bring some weight there, but I want toes up because that will protect your back. It's all about feet, your 2 feet towards your 2 knees. You really connect with one another. They also can have a lot of connection with your 2 knees towards your 2 hips. So have compassion. Compassion for yourself. Be easy on that lower back. All right. Raise yourself up. Arms up. We're going to keep the arms up. We're going to come into our peaceful mountain pose with our arms up. Tuck tailbone under. Shoulder blades back, elbows back. You can have the elbows bent a little. You can hook your thumbs together and just feel the anchoring of the feet into the earth and rest. Just rest right here. Bring your arms down to the sides. And now you can stand up nice and tall. You can straighten your knees. And just take a moment to feel. Feel whatever it is that's arising. We're going to do some balancing. How's that? So, I'm going to face you. Your feet is going to be together. So we had a start of a new moon the other day. So that's what I'm going to reflect in this balance today. Feel your feet. Now I'd recommend you lift your toes and just focus on the back of your heels and also beneath that big toe. And then take right beneath your pinky toe, but lift those toes up. Tone your belly. Inhale, arms up. Take your right hand on left wrist. Let's take it over to the right. Let's take most of your weight into your left foot. Reaching over to the right, yet at the same time we're going to ground our left foot more than the right. Stay here. You're going to ground your right foot into the floor now, ground your right foot more than the left foot. Take the left toe out. You can lift the left leg up. And then bring that to center. Bring it back up. And arms down. And shake out those arms. That feels good after all that shoulder opening that we just did on the floor. It's always good. All those planks and down dogs. Okay, second side. Keep your legs together. If you want some isometric effect here to your practice, you can always just bring a block. Now keep your block not close to close down towards your knees. This is only an option. Bring both feet together. Take your arms out and just take a moment to feel that. You can take it to a side bend over to the left. But obviously you're not going to be able to lift the right foot up because the block will fall. So what we're going to do is come back up. Let's remove the block. But I wanted you to feel that. Okay, take the arms up again. Feet together. Now let's ground into our right foot. So that means you may bend your left foot just a little. You can lift that left heel off the floor. And then from here, you're going to ground your left foot into the floor. You can take the right foot out to the side. For starters, you can bend that left knee a little bit to protect your knee and your back. Lift that right foot up. Lift it up. And pause. And pause. And then when you're done, come back to the center, take the arms out and shake it out. Okay. And roll the shoulders one way and roll the shoulders the other way. And now we're going to, let's see what we got here. Let's come to the top of the mat. Let's start with your left foot going back. We're going to do a standing warrior one. Your left heel's coming up and your arms are up over your head. Nice little reach, side body length. And now pivot around over your navel going to the left. Bend the right knee into your warrior two. And tone that belly. Let's try that extended side angle. All the way over. Right forearm onto the thigh. Left arm up and over. Now take it all the way back up. You can step your left foot in a little for your peace warrior. Now, peace warrior is a back bend, so I would recommend taking your left hand all the way around your back towards your right hip and reach back and push with your forearm into your lower back. Look up. You can bend that right knee. And then bring that arm down. Now pivot around. We're going to do a wide straddle dog. Wide straddle. And glide down. Slowly come down. You can reach your hands far out in front. And enjoy the wide straddle dog. If you want to let go further and release, if you want a little restorative experience, take a block and place it right on your hairline and release. And just let yourself be. You can bend your knees and you can straighten. Okay, so now bring your hands back. And now we're going to face our left foot. We're going to come into warrior one on the second side. So reorganize yourself to warrior one. And reach up. Nice little reach. And when you're ready, pivot around into warrior two. Second side, warrior two. Extended side angle pose. And peace warrior. Slow. Bend that back knee. Bend it. Little back bend. Take the right hand all the way around. Rest your shoulder blade right against that right forearm. And look back. Actually, your nose and your chin is pointing up towards the blue sky. And then take that back. Extended side angle pose. And take it back to the center, wide straddle, heel toe in. Now I have a little, we're going to do something a little different today. For our squat, if you have two blocks, and that's an if, not everybody has blocks, but if you do, place them on top of each other. We're going to come into a low squat. Legs out. This is different. Now for me, depends on you, and just take your buttocks all the way down to those blocks. Okay, now you're sitting on two blocks. We're going to hang out here with our elbows inside of our inner thighs, hands to a prayer. And some cultures, they stay like this for hours. They play games, they write notes, they do meetings, whatever. But in this culture in the US, this is hard for many, many people. Now, if you want to do the squat without the blocks, you may. But I like to have a little ease and a little restorative comfort in my. Sometimes. I like strength building as well, but there's a time and place for everything in yoga. You don't have to do everything at once. And just pause. Now I feel my hip flexors opening. I want you to be vertical and upright. Now really reach your crown of the head tall. You can softly close your eyes. I hope that experience was good. I kind of like that. And then finally, we're on all fours again. We're on all fours. Let's come to down dog. I'm going to do it right with you. We're going to do down dog, three-legged dog, right leg up to the sky. And from here, you're going to travel that right knee. Take it to your pigeon and reach that back foot back. The left foot goes back and get comfortable here and pause. Enjoy the restorative experience by just opening up that hip. Feel that hip drawing inward, adding space to your edge. And then come back up, hands underneath the shoulders. And now back to your down dog. Last down dog of the class for the day. And really come into a good down dog, three-legged dog. Reach that left leg high. Breathe in, take the knee all the way forward, and take that foot to the right side of the mat. Extend the back leg long. And just play with your edge. Expand your edge. Pausing. Enjoying the experience. But in order to enjoy the experience, we have to open up our awareness. Creating space. And just reflect. How can this awareness connect to my life? Okay. Pigeon. We're going to get ready to come out of pigeon. Swing your legs to the front. You're going to slowly come to your back. And we're going to hug our right knee into our chest. I'm going to lie in a way so you can see me well here. I think you can see me fine here. Bring your head back. I'm going to find, oh, this mat's not right. Okay, take it up. Give your right knee a hug. Left leg is long. Take the left foot off the floor about an inch. Really, really stretch that hip. Let's go ahead and grab the inside of that right foot. Face that, bend the knee towards the side, yet the foot is facing towards the sky. Half happy baby. And really ground that left hip right here. And pause. You want to take it to the side. If you want to straighten the leg, you may do that, do so. Many, many, many opportunities, many choices. And you can lift your torso up. You can straighten that leg. Bend the knee. And stretch it long. Full body stretch, arms overhead. Hug your knee into your chest. Maybe do a little circle here and there. You can take that left hand inside of that left foot. Take that knee out to the side. You can straighten it. Okay, so for now, we're going to work on our piriformis. Let's bring both knees together and bring your feet down together. Right leg over the left. Lift the leg. All right, so you're going to take your knees over to the right. Keep that left shoulder nice and grounded. Arms out to a T, relax the back into the floor. Lift those knees up. Yeah, bring it out even more. Lift those knees back up, back to neutral. Switch the other leg on top. And take it over to the left. And your right shoulder blade is on the floor. Notice how that feels. Let's bring it up even more. Bring those knees towards your left elbow. And gently place it on a bolster or the floor. Great. Now bring it back to the center. Bridge pose. Get your setup. Lift those hips up high. Walk your heels towards you. Get your setup. Actually, let's place a block in between your inner thighs because that will release your back on the thin side, in between your inner thighs. Notice how that feels. You don't want it down near your groin. You want it halfway, yeah, right beneath your knees, but not on the joint. Full body stretch here with an in-breath. Really reach up. And then, little flow here. Lift those legs up. Knees up. And hug your knees. And then bring your feet back down to the floor. Lift your hips up. Arms go over your head. Arms over the head. However, if you want to linger in your bridge throughout this whole time, you're welcome to. Otherwise, tapping into what your needs are, if you would rather just, take a break and then lift the knees up, hug your knees, and then start the process over. Everybody's practice is different. So enjoy your bridge pose. I am going to ring the bell. And when you're ready, just come into your Shavasana.